Welcome back, adventurers. We're starting a new video series that doesn't really have a name yet, but basically we're going to tell you some news about things you should know about the theme parks, local attractions, special events that are coming up, and we're going to try to put this out about once a week, see how it goes, and if you like it, make sure to let us know in the comments. So let's begin with our first video on Central Florida news. We'll come up with a catchier name. If you think of any, let us know in the comments. So SeaWorld for the last, I don't even know how many years, has been offering a preschool card. This card is for children who are 5 years old and younger. They're offering free admission to those children to both SeaWorld and Aquatica for a year. So it's going to go from the time you sign up through December 31st. So there's some details you need to know about this pass, though, to make sure that you can take advantage of it. It's not available year-round, and its cutoff date is coming up pretty soon. So registration for the preschool card ends on February 3rd. So that is the final date you're allowed to register, and then you have to visit either SeaWorld or Aquatica by March 1st to activate that pass. Once activated, the pass is good until December 31st of 2026. Now, there's one other detail. Let me see if I can find this detail here. Guests will be requested to show valid form of ID for the child, and that is a copy of a certified birth certificate or a travel passport to verify age prior to entry. So, this is not available at the park. You have to do the registration part online and then go and prove age of the child at the park. One other thing I have forgotten to mention, it is only for Florida residents. So the parent will need to prove Florida residency guardian to be able to take advantage of this offer. So this is offered for a very, very limited time, so you might want to take advantage of this. Now, if you also happen to have a Platinum Florida Pass and you have a child and you're like, but I want to go to Busch Gardens too, they've got that covered for you. So there's also a free preschool card for Busch Gardens. This one has a little bit different registration and final day you have to present by. So let's see what these details are. It says registration and the first visit with the child present must occur by February 28th. So they give you like till the end of February to actually register from what it says, but then it has to be activated by February 28th. And it says also that either a certified birth certificate or a travel passport must be shown to verify the age. And they say that the child must be present with the parent or guardian when you're showing up for this. So take advantage of this if you got to have a child who's a preschooler. This will get you into both SeaWorld, Aquatica, Busch Gardens, and Adventure Island. Now, another pro tip for you. A lot of people wait until the very last minute to go do the actual scan in and proof of their child's age at the park. Don't do this. The park gets so hectic and so crazy because you got all these people trying to come in at the last minute. So February 28th, avoid the park. March 1st, probably avoid the park because there'll be tons of people who are like procrastinated, wait to the last minute, and I was like, oh no, we gotta sign this up so the kid gets it for free. Don't do that. You have time. When this video is coming out, it's like the 22nd of January. Go sign up and go in the next 2 weeks. And you're all done and you're all set and you can enjoy the Seven Seas Food Festival while you're there. So take advantage of that. Now, another fun place that also is offering a preschool type card is the Kennedy Space Center, which we have more news about that coming up very soon. But at the Kennedy Space Center, they're offering what is called the Junior Space Explorers Pass. And kids 5 and under can enjoy free admission to the Kennedy Space Center complex in 2026. This, again, is only for Florida residents. And to claim the Junior Space Explorers Pass, you must register online by February 27th, 2026. Then, again, you have to bring a confirmation email along with the child's birth certificate or any other age identifying document to either what's called the will call or the information building at the Kennedy Space Center. Oh, and they give you until December 31st, so you could wait until the very end of the year and go do it. That's nice, but once redeemed, it can last until December 31st, 2026. There are, I believe, a few blockout dates on this. Does not include things like special events. In addition to those, it does not include that. And if you were probably doing like one of the special tours, I believe you still would probably need to purchase a separate ticket for that separate event. So just bear that in mind. But this is cool that parks are doing that, kind of helping encourage your parents to bring the small kids. Gives you a little bit of a price break on these tickets, because if you're trying to take your 3 to 5 year old, even with a fun card, it's $139. So you're saving that right there for a kid who's not going to eat that much, is not going to be on the big rides. So, it's nice that they can get in for free and you can enjoy your time in these parks as a family. Now, there's one other thing I want to mention real quick, only because I don't know the timing of how long this offer lasts. So this is not preschool specific, not kid specific. So bear with me, but I heard about it. I have personally been waiting to see when this would come up again. And so I don't want you guys to miss this if this is something you're interested in. So Universal Orlando is known for not offering discounts on their annual passes. Disney doesn't do it. Universal rarely offers a discount. SeaWorld, they're constantly offering discounts. Just pick a time if there's a discount on their passes. But right now, until I do not know when, which is why I'm mentioning this, Universal Orlando is offering 3 months free on a 2-park annual pass. This can be their premier pass, their preferred pass, the Power Pass, or the Seasonal Pass. So this deal isn't just for Florida residents, though there is special pricing on those tickets, on those passes. I think it's like $100 difference, which is fantastic. But is also available for anyone who's out of state as well, who wants to get the annual pass to Universal. You also can get that 3 months free. Now, I went snooping around. I went looking. I cannot find a spot where it says how long this offer lasts. When I first heard about the offer, it was actually for Universal Studios out in Hollywood. And so I went and looked at theirs. Theirs has a date of like sometime in April when the offer ends. But Universal Orlando is not saying. So I have no idea when this ends, which is why I wanted to make sure you guys knew about it now before it gets to the point where maybe you can't do this offer. So if you've been waiting, this is one of the best deals. There's not a price discount on the tickets, but you do get 3 months free. So take advantage of that if you have been wanting to get a Universal Orlando annual pass. Quick reminder, this is only the 2-park pass. It is only for Universal Studios and Islands of Adventure. It does not include Epic Universe. It does not include a Volcano Bay, I think it's called. It's only for the 2 parks. So just be aware of that when you go and look for this pass. So that's all I've got for you guys today. If you enjoyed this type of video, giving you news and updates on things that I hear about in the theme park world and other attractions, we'll do as well. Let me know down in the comments. And if you have any other questions about how these passes work, something you're confused about, let me know. I may be able to answer them or point you in the right direction to find the answer you're looking for. Have a great one. We'll see you next time here on Ant on the Move.